So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Of course, the tifosi of Lazio have always been known for their extraordinary passion, something which is so very evident here today. And already we're underway here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Hoists it forward. For Tunis.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
And it's Correa. Needed a better pass there. Correa, and he's whipped it in low. For Tunis. Patrick cuts it out. Patrick goes back to base. It'll be a throw-in. Holebas, and it's got through. Danger averted for now. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's Rafinha. Chooses to go back. Caicedo. He's through the middle. Well, he acknowledges that he should. There is the half-time whistle. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How would you review the first half?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So off we go once more. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Radu tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Felipe battles to win it back. So to play, and it is a goal kick. Acerbi. Lucas. That's not going to make it. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Loose. Well weighted. Rafinha, good challenge, he just stood firm. Lucas, a real chance to break. Looks to thread it through.
Immobile really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
And out to safety. There's the through ball. Gets into some space. He's dealt with that well. And the shot! We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. So we have a double substitution going on here. Up to meet it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
Luis Felipe. Immobile. Luis Alberto.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
The defence can get it clear. Luis Alberto. Lazio cannot afford. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And the whistle goes. From a fair way out, little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout stage, and indeed for some at the top end of the group, finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. We do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. Celtic Park doing what Celtic Park does. These Celtic fans really are out on their own. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Griffiths. He's through. And he's away. Big chance! There is the breakthrough! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Celtic have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Laxalt plays it over to the other flank. More than happy to take the muscular approach.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Laxalt with a delicate ball. Griffiths! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot. Chance to break. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Laxalt. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. We're not going to make any further progress now. Rogic. We hit half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
And the game has already resumed here.
Dortmund need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution. And
has a hit! Just off target.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work though.
No way through there.
They're actually not getting...
That could spell trouble. Trying to get there. Has a go! Get that clear. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance. But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Danger averted for now. It's a promising ball. And he's cut it out. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to cut it out. Looking to get within range. Shot at goal! This could fall anywhere. And that has been clubbed away.
Dortmund simply cannot let their heads drop. They need their big characters now to keep them going.
And this has gone, presumably for offside. Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Cut out in the nick of time. Ball is over the line. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Dortmund are running out of time to save themselves. Battles to win it back. Falling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. This is somewhat what we've witnessed, Jim. Hello and welcome one and all. Great to have you on board for our continued coverage of these group stages, and it is safe to say that we're now entering the race for the finish line. It becomes about guaranteeing a place in the knockout. Finding out who will finish in pole position and who their potential opponents may be. You do sense inevitably a much greater sense of urgency from those both on the pitch and in the stands, because the margins are becoming tight. This place simply a monument to the game. So hits one! Goal! Olympiacos!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
El Arabi showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Caicedo, he's got away. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Patrick. And it's Correa. Oh, they could break here. Has a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
He's picked him out. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And that is as far as they're going to go. Rafinha. And it's got through. That is terrific skill. What a throw in. Tries a shot! And the ball's come out. Radu goes looking. Well read, he sorted that out. Caicedo. Savic. Acerbi. Patrick. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Patrick needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
He's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence and not rush into mistakes.
Already up and running for the second half.
Lazio don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And here's Immobile. Savic. Tries to stroke it through. Correa's cross.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He came in hard, very hard. He's played him through. Big chance! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Great leap! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's surely a foul, free kick. And the defence can get it clear. That's the through ball. It's a loose ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Valbuena, he's gone for it! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
He'll be fuming with himself for not converting. He could have killed it off.
Needed a better pass there. Acerbi. And it's played forward. And the shot!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's come through. Immobile gets flagged offside. And that is it. The referee has... And there are hard lessons to be learned from it all. a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. Has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition. Big chance! It's in!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant set-up and finish.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
And the finish! Oh, fine stuff from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Tagliafico. And he's cut it out. Throw. Cleared without complication.
Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Plays it out to the wing. It'll be a throw-in. Has a shot! Blint. Dortmund are still behind as we reach out for half-time. He's got options out wide. Up he gets! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Promise gets away from his opponents, and he just whacks it away. Oh, real danger here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ajax have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
He's found his man. A chance! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Timely intervention. Turns and goes back.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Sancho. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Let's put a stop to that. That's offside. Yes, it is. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's left his man.
Ajax are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man.
Dortmund are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Out to the left it goes. He gets past his man. Promise. Chance! In it goes! And this is getting better and better. That was a given. It always was.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and
he's had a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Ajax take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
Tries a shot! It's in! Result no longer in doubt. That's it. They are out. Well, great expectations have turned to huge disappointment. They have simply not done enough. Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you wherever you are for what looks as though it is going to be a crucial game in the group stages. It was always going to come down to this eventually. The margin for error has been removed and we deal with absolutes. What can happen here over a very short span will be definitive. The group stages have to lose some teams, and that is where these teams are focused. No doubt this will be a brilliant, unmissable game for the neutrals, but it is laced potentially with cruelty as so often at this stage of the competition, because something has to give. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Correa. gone, presumably for offside. Acerbi. It's come loose. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And it's played forward. Correa. Well read, he sorted that out. Cleared without complication. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Forward it goes. Lokomotiv Moscow seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that. No? Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Luis Alberto goes for the cross. Lulic. Ball needed to be better there. Oh, terrible pass. Strakosha catches it safely. And it's Lulic. And help's available out wide. Going for goal! Goal! Lazio! And Lazio score first. There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close sport half of football, but one that still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Lazio are in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Koviak plays it forward. Lucas. Correa. Tries lifting it over. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lokomotiv Moscow keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Here it is now, surely! Clearance and very necessary.
Lazio really are almost trying to pass the ball through a brick wall at the moment. You can see the sense of anxiety has now shifted to the stands.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Luis Alberto. Lulic. Luis Alberto.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Krikoviak. Acerbi gets into the right position to intercept. And the ball's come out! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It's gone for a throw-in. Barisic. Caicedo. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Oh, smart save.
Lazio certainly don't need to.
And time is up. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end...
Not the prettiest of wins.
Dortmund emerging for this crucial group game here. The tournament still in its relative infancy, but it is already developing into quite a spectacle. Greatest of all the tournaments. It has been terrific stuff so far, so let us hope that the trend continues here and now. It is a venue, this, which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Witsel is an interesting character. He won't back down from a challenge thanks to his combative nature, and he's happy to give it to the more capable attacking talent. He'll be looking to assert a physical authority on this game, so yeah, he can be a real force.
Okay, interesting. Up towards the flank, gets it into the middle. And he just whacks it away. And that's been won straight back. Lobs it in gently. He's pinged one through here. Battles to win it back. Guerrero looks to dink one in. Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And Shakhtar Donetsk take the lead. Just so calm under pressure. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sancho. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Dortmund seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tyson. Guerrero. And they've been caught out here. It is a corner. It out of harm's way. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's gone for it! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Dortmund need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
He's had that put on a plate, and the finish! No mistake! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sancho.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It's on, has a hit! It's there! Right back in the game!
Dortmund are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
Dortmund get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hoists it forward. Tyson with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. That intervention was very necessary. Danger averted for now. Sancho. Nice! That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Driven straight at the wall. It's a decent ball. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Referee's given a throw. He came in hard, very hard. In with the challenge. What a throw in. And it's played forward. Sancho. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And the referee deserved a share of this, but of course you don't always get... Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough, but the major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. The stands here bedecked in the Bianco-Celesti of Lazio. A very, very different crowd to that of their cohabitants. Lazio are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. You know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Ciro Immobile. He's your classic striker, Peter. Absolutely lethal when he's got a sight of goal. He can play both on the shoulder of the defender or as a kind of target man, but given his superlative finishing ability, his teammates should be looking to get the ball to him in the box whenever possible.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looks to clip it forward. That intervention was very necessary. And that's been won straight back. Savic, Luis Alberto. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Back to the keeper and try something new. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now and he's in trouble.
Forward it goes. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, they can break here. And help's available out wide. Goalkeeper's ball. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not going to want to try. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Lazio, pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time.
Real chance! He scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
That's the way you go about things if you want to qualify. It's superb.
Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Sergio Ramos can hoist it clear. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Madrid really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
And they've been caught out here. He's away. Has a hit. Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Luis Alberto with the short one. Danger averted for now. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Strakosha sends that a long way. He's found his man. And the finish! Oh, that could cost them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Benzema.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Great challenge, time to perfection.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It'll be a throw-in.